Hey everybody, how are you? I just want to do some twin flame energy check-ins today, right? Let's see what's going on. Also, thank you everybody. Thank you. We're rocketing toward the 100,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. That really is such an amazing thing. Thank you. In a year and a couple of months, wow, pretty good. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So that's cool. Also, those of you interested in the tarot class, we are targeting mid-May for a release of this class. So if you want to be part of it, just check out the Instagram feed. That's where we put most of our updates. But please send us an email if you're really interested so we can get you on the list or get you as part of, the folks who are taking it. It's gonna be amazing. I've been working really hard on this to make the class as robust as possible. It is taught differently than it was last fall. And if you have never picked up a tarot deck, or if you've picked up one and put one down over the last 20 years, each of those two kinds of people are going to get something different out of it. Maybe the same stuff, but there's stuff there for everybody. Okay? All right, guys. So let's see what's going on. Twin Flame Collective, messages for the collective. Those watching this video, please bring messages of what is going on in this high vibration love connection. I am going to do... All right, let me just get the reading out first. I got a lot to say. Today. So I might break this up into a couple of parts. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because they get too long and I don't want people to feel like they're hanging around. Okay. 7 of Pentacles here. You guys, there's been a lot of energy put into this connection, as we know. Okay. Sweet. Look at that. Divine masculine, divine feminine connection here. Yeah. I like that. I like this King of Swords here, making plans for the future. You guys are mirroring each other in movement. When the knights show up, it's about movement, okay? So when it's been waiting in the past, let's see. Overall energy here. Fool. I knew it. This is what I've been feeling in the last month, okay? There's a log jam breaking. There's a dam that's breaking, okay? And this is what it's been like for quite a while, right? Like, and I know. For those of you who this reading is meant for, you've put a lot of energy into it. You've been very patient, cultivating, doing your own thing, doing your own work on getting balanced and getting grounded. I am going to be doing a reading this weekend about abundance in all ways, and that's going to talk about walking your path in terms of getting, stable and grounded, which if you're divine feminine, your masculine really needs that from you. And they are doing the same thing. As we all know, right, there's mirroring going on. So the more stable you can be, the more stable they'll want to be. Got it? Okay. So it feels almost like you're letting go of the needy energy, definitely, and just being in the knowing that this is moving forward. You guys get two knights, and that can be literally 2 nights, some kind of movement coming up over 2 nights, or some kind of fast movement. These are the fastest energies of the nights, okay? So there can literally be a trip, because the final card here of this part of the reading is King of Swords. So this is about making plans. You've got 2 of the deep soulmate cards. Your divine masculine is awakened and aware of the deep feelings. Might have been running away from them at a certain point. But look at this. Offering those wands, baby. There's probably going to be, and like moving in the same direction. Y'all are moving in the same direction here. Moving in this direction. Different than, okay, so this feels like forward to me. This usually feels like backward to me. But I feel like that's indicative of the past life relationship between the two of you. It's almost like we're remembering this past, right? We're remembering what's been going on, waking up to the situation to move it forward. So Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, making an offer of passion, brand new, fresh start, Fool energy, right? Brand new, fresh start. This moon, let's get some clarification around the moon, because I feel like they've just begun to tap into their deep feelings, and that is fueling this energy for moving forward. You know, where it was stagnant at one point, the universe has stepped in. Look at you here. Temperance, Sag energy, Two of Cups. Knowing the love is mutual. Okay, knowing that their feelings are mutual, and you're like, game on. Queen of Swords, King of Swords here, Knight of Swords. Sorry about that. Knights are the movement cards. Six of Cups, Three of Cups. And I want to say this just because Three of Cups to me, you know me, there is third party energy. I'm going to call it out. It doesn't mean it's for everybody that's watching this, but I do feel like even though this feels like celebration because of past life, remembering. And when you think about remembering, it's remembering, all right? It's bringing all of your energies back into this connection. You're remembering it. You're literally putting it together. Okay, so this moon card here, if there was any kind of lack of clarity, okay, so in the moon card, there's a dog and there's a wolf, right? And the dog is the domesticated version of the wolf. The wolf is the natural inclinations, the natural stuff. And this is a duality here. This is also a gate card in the tarot. It's about walking through to a new life once feelings are recognized. Things are coming up out of the depths for your divine masculine here. Moon. Yes, Ace of Swords, knowing, clarity, doing the work. They are doing the work to get toward commitment. Doing the work to get toward commitment here. They know, right? They know. They know what's going on. They know, they feel. They're moving in a very positive way, moving towards something good. There may be an offer of togetherness. Two nights, like I said, there may be an offer of that. Okay, maybe an offer of that. King of Swords, what say you here? Empress. Love, 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 love. This, your divine masculine knows. Okay, your divine masculine, if you're the divine masculine, the energy of the other party. All right, I don't want to, because it can be same sex, it can be you're the masculine and the feminine. For the collective, I'm trying to delineate the two different energies here. The one who has possibly had less awareness of their feelings. Okay, now they get it. They know now. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. And also, this is a masculine energy. And sometimes the masculine energy loves differently than the feminine energy. I think all of you are probably aware of that, right? That there's a desire for intimacy. There's a desire for togetherness. I feel like within 2 months, the Two of Cups here in the center, within 2 months, there's going to be togetherness. There's going to be plans, at very least, plans made to come together. Okay, Empress energy here. Celebratory, past life soulmate. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's keep going here. So, let's keep going here. So, what, just the awakening and the awareness of this. I feel like it's aided by the fact that you really did put in a lot of energy to this. You might not have always, there might be some, let me get this Knight of Swords here. Yeah, strength, overcoming things. There's been a lot of restraint. I feel like, you know, divine feminines, you could have been angry. This has taught you about managing your passion, managing your wild dog yourself. Okay, this is about learning how to, this is such a powerful connection that there is a need to really manage the wild dog, right? The dog versus the wolf and the lion. These are super powerful energies. There's a need to, I don't want to say domesticate. Four of Wands is about how do we turn this, because the energies are push-pull and they're, over the top and blowing people apart, and, we can't stay together, or they're, other people, one of the partners is like, well, can't I just have a soulmate? That's so much more boring, but it's also comfortable, right? There's that. There's a learning here because of the time and the effort y'all have put in, and they have put in too. They're now putting in more effort. Eight of Pentacles. They're now putting in more effort. They have worked to be the wolf, be the wild part of themselves in a way of channeling that energy. Same here with you with the Strength card. It's about channeling that passionate energy. So Fool, Fool has no wisdom. Okay, Fool has no wisdom. They're free. There's something here about the animalistic energy, the animalistic passion, the wild passion that needed to be channeled in a positive direction. Okay, and so you're going in the same direction. What are the blocks that need to be overcome here? Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So somebody is moving away from a relationship, right? Somebody is moving away from a relationship. So that is being overcome right now. There's also a desire to make this real. To make this real. Yes. Okay. So they're stuck in this position. We all know this. Excuse me. It is about channeling this passionate, raw energy into positive action. Okay? To go toward being in relationship with you, Empress, Ten of Pentacles, and moving away from something that was karmic that wasn't working for them. Okay? Moving toward this with you, Ten of Pentacles. Moving toward more commitment, right? Four of Wands here, if I can pick it up. Four of Wands. Moving towards something like that is going to take some work from them. Eight of Pentacles here. They know it though. And they're using this passionate, raw energy to do that. Okay. So actions and guidance for you here, Divine Feminines. Okay. World, Three of Cups. That's when it ceases to become a third party. Right? Doing the work. There's something really nuts and bolts here about this. The Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You also need to do your work. Okay? And conclude anything that is blocking. So if you might have been dating somebody, wow, what's wrong with my throat? You might have been dating somebody. You might have been moving very slowly, very cautiously in terms of this third party, not wanting to hurt this energy. The World energy here, endings, new beginnings. You have the Fool card, right? Enjoyment, happiness, togetherness. When I said the timing card here, two of Cups within 2 months. Three of Cups is also a timing card when I see it. So that is on the next holiday. Next holiday is Memorial Day. So between, this is, middle of or end of April through Memorial Day. That feels like the strongest piece of this, okay? So let's talk to Divine Masculine here. The Moon, Knight of Wands. King of Swords here. What's going on with you? Messages to you here. Page of Pentacles. Judge. They totally get it. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Wands. 1, 2, 3 here. Okay. So these deep feelings, they are going to come forward, obviously, with them eventually, right? You may not be hearing this right now. This is what's going to happen first is action. There's going to be passionate action. There could be a weekend, 2 nights, remember 2 nights. So they know, now they know. This is the important revelation here, revelations in judgment. They get it. Like they know their feelings. It's not that they didn't know about this connection because we've talked about that in the past, but now they know their own feelings about this. Now they know the deep connection that you have, the deep spiritual connection you have. And they're ready to, Ace of Pentacles, they're ready to take advantage of this new opportunity. There are other people around them. They gotta sort of fight their way through the other people around them, maybe having opinions about this, or really just standing up for themselves a little bit here. And I feel like there's healing, and I also feel like there is needing more information. They're not done getting their information. They're not done with the downloads yet. Because it's now they're becoming the King of Cups. Now they're like, for some reason, the dam has broken about the feelings. It's really, the dam has broken. King of Swords again. They know. 10 of Cups. They know that you're the right one for them. They know that this is a 10 of Cups and Empress is the twin flame energy, right? They get it now. They know it. It's funny because I feel like in the past we have talked about, this is a particular group of twins that I feel are coming into union in the next 2 months. Okay? Coming in, and it was sort of like, I feel like it wasn't that they didn't know it wasn't that they didn't know they loved you or they didn't know there was deep feelings there. It was that they didn't know their feelings about moving out of a situation where they are moving into a relationship with you. They might have gone through a period of like, I just want to be free of this old thing. And I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how I want to transform. Death card here. So they were not sure of how to proceed. They didn't want to do anything that would harm the connection. They don't want to harm the connection. Temperance has been on your side this whole time, bringing together the past life soulmates together. Okay, yes, Queen of Wands. Passion. There's going to be some passion here. I like this. How are we moving forward? Five of Cups, Hermit, Six of Wands, overcoming that, Nine of Swords, 1, 8 of Cups, yes, walking toward, good. All right, that's good. So this energy of kicking over the 3 of Cups, right, and seeing with the Hermit, with the wisdom now, okay, now we got the wisdom to travel toward the 2 of Cups. This person is looking to the past, may have some regrets about not moving this forward faster, but they know the Hermit is deep wisdom about this. So we get the deep feelings, the deep passion, the deep knowingness, now the deep wisdom here. Overcoming, 6 of Wands here, overcoming that situation. 9 of Swords, I don't feel like it's going to be a straight line necessarily, but pretty good. Look at this, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Lots of communication. You're going to get lots of communication moving forward. They may not be completely free of worry, concern, completely free of an old situation, but now the fact that it has broken through how they feel and what they do want with you, what they do want is not solely the spiritual connection. They want spiritual and they want commitment and actual relationship in the 3D in addition to this very, very spiritual 5D connection that they're now recognizing. That energy was wild and it had to be channeled in such a way that it could be productive. So you guys wouldn't just be bouncing off of each other. You wouldn't have that kind of thing. This is that higher order, that higher vibration love that we're not used to. And it can, that animal inside, that passionate animal inside, may have trampled it before. may have, it is a bull in a china shop, right? It is that feeling of like out of control, passion, and all this kind of stuff. So your masculine here has learned to, I don't want to say control it. That feels like it's being restricted. It's being channeled in a positive way. The masculine also in this group of masculines and feminines, if you're resonating with this reading, I feel like this group of twin flames is going to come together in the next 2 months. Coming into union in the next 2 months. You could go away for a weekend. You could go away for a couple of days. All right. Walking away, walking toward the 9 of Cups, walking toward the wish granted here. And then there's going to be when the passion is allowed to be let out, okay, there's going to be a lot of communication. This is also a travel card, okay? So I want to do a little, you got 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So walking away from old situations towards something new, having to make a decision. A King of Swords makes decisions about things, makes plans for the future. Your divine masculine's coming across as that King of Swords. And you guys both with this Knight energy, that's movement. Movement forward. 6 of Wands, overcoming things. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, moving towards something better. I like that. I like that. I like that. You here in the World, 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, you're already kind of ahead. So chill. Just let this unfold. Just let the process play out. All right, let it play out. So for you here, guidance for you. Whoa, give your relationship a chance. You see what I'm saying? Like, let it unfold naturally. Don't press it. Children, love yourself first. True love, release your ex. So one of you could have been, taking care of children. This also feels like there's something here that's childlike, right? We got this very lovely feeling of newness and joy, right? Even though the collective, the divine masculine energy is very mature. This is super mature, okay? This is a guy who really does the right thing, makes the right choices, takes the right action, okay? There's a maturity level to it, and at the same time, basing it on this joyful energy, which is really nice. So it's sort of like, and wisdom here coming through, wisdom and passion with that Queen of Wands. You're asked to take care of yourself, do good things for yourself, being in your passion here is going to be, prepare yourself, because this is something that's going to be powerful, and that true love energy is just going to radiate. So once you're in that loving yourself first place, somebody here is going to have to release an ex, and I feel like that's what this is about, the overcoming the challenge of having to release an ex that was a karmic. That's still going to exist, but now in their higher vibration, in their King of Swords, King of Cups energy, right? They get it now. They're like, okay, I see the difference. It doesn't mean I don't love that karmic, right? Or I didn't need that experience. I totally did. But now they're viewing it like, oh, okay, this has some special higher vibration energy to it. In the past, it could have scared me, or it could have made me bounce off, or it could have made me be stubborn. Now this is going to deepen the wisdom of what the divine masculine is really feeling, right? There's Virgo energy, there's Piscean energy here. This Pisces is a little bit of everything, right? And it is deep feelings. So now they're getting it. Now they're getting it, and now they're owning it. Owning it. Yes, indeed. Woo! All right. I feel like that is awesome. I'm going to put this up as one whole reading, and hopefully that is helpful to somebody. This is for a certain part, a certain section of divine partners who maybe have known each other, I want to say 7 to 9 years here. Okay, 7 to 9 years, something along those lines. Could have bounced You could have been in each other's lives, dipping in and out. Could have bounced off each other a couple times. I feel like now this is coming together. It's coming together. All right, guys, there you go. High vibration love.